A so-called miracle cure for migraines. The people who swear by it say certain piercings take away the pain. How it works, well, the experts are now saying.
Live, local, late breaking. This is WPBF 25 News at 11.
Plus, I take an in-depth look into a trendy new cure of sorts for migraines. The idea that's taking internet by storm and whether it actually works. We went straight to the experts. You're watching WPBF 25 News at 11.
The search for a migraine cure is often a lifelong one. According to the World Health Organization, half of adults battle headache disorders every year.
But just recently, a new method is taking the internet by storm. Sonica Dongay joins us live here with the story that's all new at 11. Sonica?
And Todd, Felicia, it's a piercing, and a quick Google search shows it's rapidly gaining steam. But while those who have tried it insist that this works, health professionals are hesitant to recommend it.
I've had migraines now for, I would say, 10, 15 years. They get really bad. At one point, I had them for 2 years straight.
Victoria Burnick is at Ink and Pistons getting a new Daith piercing, but it's not for looks. Burnick just got out of the ER after being treated for debilitating migraines.
I was out for 5 days in the last 2 weeks.
Burnick is one of 60 million Americans battling migraines. 2/3 of them are women.
Have you tried an acupuncturist?
I've tried everything.
After almost 2 decades of pain, Burnick says she finally decided to try the Daith piercing she read about on Facebook. It targets an acupressure point some believe helps ease the pain of migraines.
War should be over right now.
It's good. It's really good. I love it. I feel freer.
Almarie Coote got her piercing about 6 months ago after suffering similar pain for years, along with dizziness, spasms, and light sensitivity.
There will be days where I had to call out from work or I had to leave work early.
Coote's coworker alerted her to the treatment after Coote was prescribed medications to battle her migraines.
I don't take them anymore. I stopped, ever since the piercing.
Shorty, a body piercer at Ink and Pistons, says Coote's success story is one of many he's heard.
I do have some clients that I've heard swear by it. Probably, I would say, 5 or 10 a week that come in or call asking if I know about it.
But since he began piercing in 1999, he's seen many trends come and go.
I saw a huge run of tragus piercings, which is, this piercing right here. People were coming in claiming that their friends were able to quit smoking or they were able to lose weight because they got it pierced.
You have all of these points in the air, which is a microsystem of the body. And so that being said, you can really affect the body and the pain centers of the brain through the air.
Acupuncturist Dr. Ken Gray says he's had many of his own clients ask about Daith piercings, but he says it acts as more of a Band-Aid than an actual treatment.
Patients were coming to me and they were saying the results were not very long-lasting, not very effective. There's a sense of burning out a point, right? So overstimulation to the point where the body doesn't respond as much.
Neurologist Jennifer Buchner doesn't recommend it either and adds it may be a placebo effect.
We're talking about pathways that affect the brainstem and the thalamus, which are in this area. So what happens when you have a migraine is there's pathways that are activated. So from a neurologist standpoint, putting something into the ear would in no way have any impact on a pathway that happens very deep inside the brain.
4 inches inside the brain, to be exact.
Okay, we're gonna clean it all up, and then I'll have you look in the mirror.
Still, the long list of testimonials on YouTube and Facebook claiming the miracle piercing works is enough to convince migraine sufferers like Victoria Burnick to give it a shot.
I like it a lot.
Good.
Thank you.
Now, we checked back in on Victoria Burnick after she got the piercing. She says it actually has worked for her. An important note tonight, though, both Dr. Ken and Dr. Buchner say you should always do your research and talk to a health professional before choosing any treatment. Sonica Dongay, WPBF 25 News.
Really interesting, Sonica. Thank you.